know you that bitch, I think that you should brag more. Shorty don't get tired, she fuck till her ass sore. Caught that nigga cheating, what the fuck you sad for? Get another nigga, babe, that's what you bad for.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Everything You're Afraid to Say, but I'm not. My name is Priscilla, and I have a special guest today. I got Prince, aka Vegan Fit Fan, in the motherfucking house. Make some noise! What the hell?
What's up with y'all? How y'all doing? It's your boy Prince.
Yeah, he coming through. So you know, we talking about all things vegan. Dun 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 dun. Don't be bending your face up because vegan is where it's at. Look at him, look at me. We fine vegans. We fine as hell. So today's topic is, do your mate have to be vegan? If so, why?
So I would say where we grew up at is not that many vegans. Mm-hmm. So I do date people that's not vegan, but if I'm looking for long term, my mate have to be vegan.
She have to be vegan.
She have to be vegan.
Yeah, I feel the same way. Like, I'm interested in men who's not vegan because the men who's, well, actually, it was so funny, besides you and like Kata, y'all was like the first men that were vegan. I was like, damn, like, they like real men. They like North Philly, like gutter, like real men, like all the other, no disrespect, but the other vegans was like weirdos. Like, they just were like different. They wasn't like me, and it was like, I still want somebody to be into health and just be like me. Thanks. So when I met you guys, it was like, it just went picture perfect. So he was actually like the first vegan man that I met, and I was like, dang, this is what the vegans look like that I like. But I believe my mate have to be vegan because, first of all, I'm not trying to make two different meals. I'm not trying to make two different meals, and because our body is one. Your body, my body is his body. It's all made up one. Especially if he coming all inside of me. I don't want no Ashley goddamn nut. I'm not with it. Like, you okay? Like, tasting a woman and she, well, I mean, you did it. Yeah. But of course, you prefer for her to be
vegan. So, like I said before, like, we do date people that's probably non-vegan. But if you gonna live with somebody and you cooking in the same pots and we swapping spit and all that, I would prefer a vegan mate. And it's just better health wise, hygiene, and just overall, like cooking, sanitation.
Everything go hand in hand. Like, you don't have to worry about like the person oral, their hygiene, none of that, because y'all all on the same type time. Like, it just, so I will date somebody who is not 100% vegan, but they choose like a lot of plants. Like, they more so plant based. Yes. Like, so I had a partner who was like that. He still ate fish, but he ate mainly vegan food when he was with me. I don't know what he ate when he wasn't with me, but for the most part, when he was around me, he ate. His diet consists of, all the plants and everything, and it worked out perfectly fine, and I was okay with it. But somebody who eats beef and pork and it's no way your tongue is coming in my tongue. It's no way you're entering in my, like, I'm really not, I'm not with it. I'm not. So it's like, it's different stages as far as the vegan stuff or the non-vegan stuff. Like, if you just eat drink sodas and smoke cigarettes and eat potato chips and all food that's just messing your whole body up, you don't have no chance.
The crazy thing, I used to look at, like, dating a non-vegan, I used to look at it like somebody that smoked cigarettes.
Oh, shucks.
But I got better over time, where it's like, you can't try to force it on nobody. You can't, But I still would prefer.
You would prefer, yeah. So, your last relationship, was your partner vegan or non-vegan?
We became vegan. Well, my last situation that I was in, she wasn't vegan.
Okay.
But my main relationship with my children's mom, we became vegan together.
Okay, see,
And
that's good.
That was 17 years. That we
Yeah,
had
and see,
that.
they got the whole family is vegan,
vegan.
down to the kids, y'all. So you can do it. And look, you see, it's 17 years. So it's just, I'm like the only vegan in my family. Like, my son will eat some vegan food, but now that he's like older, he's just like, no. Like, he always think I'm trying to trick him when I'm making something. I'm like, it's regular food. Like, it's regular. But I still don't make, like, I'll make fish for him. Like, that's the only thing that I'll make for him. I don't make no chicken, no turkey. I don't even buy none of that. In my, like, if he want that type of food, he buy that himself. Like, I don't cook none of that in my household. Like, you bring that over for a party, you making it at your house. Like, I'm just not with that. But like I said, my last relationship, he was vegan. He was vegan for me, and because I'm a woman. I'm a woman, so a lot of men automatically just be vegan for me. I like that. I love it. I love it. Like, hell yeah. So I have a question. Is it hard dating a non-vegan?
It depends if we serious or not.
Okay.
If we not that serious and we just hang out and just having fun and just enjoying each
friends
other,
with benefits.
And like you said, friends with benefits is not really hard because I'm not really looking at you for that.
Okay.
So we could go out and I could go somewhere that's vegan friendly.
Yeah.
You get what you get and I get what I'm getting. And it ain't really a responsibility.
Yeah.
So, but if it's gonna be serious and I'm in love or I got feelings for you, it's hard.
It's hard. I feel like
because I care about you. So now if I see you eating certain stuff, like you really about to
I turn my
really
nose up. I know you just it's like just automatically like your instance. It's like you gonna eat that. Like, you gonna eat that? Like, I don't mean to be that way, but it's like, damn, you gonna eat that? Like, but you think you gonna kiss me after you eat that? That's not happening. Yeah. That's for sure not happening. So, you gotta choose your partner wisely. It all depends on what are you looking to gain. If you're just looking for a fun time, then what the hell? They don't gotta be vegan. But if you're looking for somebody to grow with long term, you care about their health. So health is the number one thing. So you want them to be vegan. That's your partner. That's your mate. You want them to stick around for a long time. So you want whatever you put in your body for them to put in their body. So
definitely we becoming one. Cause partnership, we becoming one. So I can't turn the cheek if I see you harming yourself and putting bad stuff into your body.
Exactly. So I have another question. What sex is better, vegan women or non-vegan women?
Now, I'm going to say, only been with 3 vegan women in my life.
Really?
Yeah.
But you know a lot of vegan women, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I know a whole bunch of vegan women.
And I don't know that many vegan women.
Because, I got a big page
with
a lot of vegan followers.
Yeah. I know like 2 vegan women.
Yeah.
I know a lot of vegan men now.
Oh, yeah. That's what's up. That's dope.
Okay.
So, I would say it depends on what we're talking about.
Okay.
Because they could be vegan, good hygiene, this and that, but their performance trash.
Damn.
So it's still about performance, too.
Okay, so you had a vegan woman whose performance was trash? Yeah, you just basically said... Cause the vegans, we had that energy. We like the sex drive just be like on 10. So I wouldn't think. So did you have a vegan woman with a bad performance?
Not bad performance, but it's different. Like some people that's really advanced, and some people might not be advanced.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. But okay.
So if they advance, like. They love to perform. They love to do what they do. So it's different. It's a different experience.
Okay.
Sexually.
Okay.
So how they go down on you, how they kiss and spit and all that. So, but I would say that I like a female that spit in my mouth. So I would rather.
She gotta be vegan.
I would rather her be vegan, spitting in my mouth and all that.
Exactly. She's spitting in your mouth and that shit ain't vegan. Oh my God. So automatically, if you vegan, You dominate everything to me. Like, listen, if he's a vegan man, everything goes. Slut me out, baby. Real shit, for real. It's like it because it's rare that you have you find a vegan man. So it's like, you vegan? Oh my! It trumps everybody.
Yeah.
I will give you a chance, even if I don't really care for you. But it's like, oh, you're a vegan. Like, I'm gonna give you a chance and want to get to know you and everything, and hopefully you're my soulmate and shit. But vegan to me just trump everything. Everything. Automatically, I'm giving you a chance. Like, I'm giving you a chance over everybody else because you care about your body. I know 100% you're not out here, smutting everybody down. Like, you care about what you put in your body, in your mouth. So that's number one to me for somebody that care about their body. So automatically, I'm talking to a vegan man. I'm like, see you later, you carnivore. I'm going with the vegan man for real.
So what's better for you, vegan sex or non-vegan sex?
Vegan sex, they go all night like a trucker. Yeah, but no, I had some vegan, some non-vegan men that was like performing, but like, yeah, I'm not. If you want me to taste you, you got to be vegan. You have to be. I'm not tasting. I'm spitting that shit out of here. Get the hell out of my mouth. You got to be vegan. You got to be, but. Vegan to me trumps it all. Vegan sex is better. It's better. It's amazing. Y'all need to try it. Go find y'all vegan. It's a lot of ways paid. Go find y'all some vegans, cause baby, ladies, if you know, like I know, they do it down. They do it down. They it's just this extra energy we get. Like. Crazy, and I get that from males as well. Like, god damn, like you get this energy from being from eating plants. From eating plants. Yup, I get this energy from that. Yes. So, do you have a question for me?
Yes. So my first question: do you think monogamy is natural?
Yes.
Why?
Gosh, Lee. That wasn't part of it. Because you naturally want to be with one person. Your first instinct should just want to be with one person and not be with multiple people. Like, automatically. Like, I couldn't even see myself being with two different men. I mean, I would like it. I would like it, but my first instinct would be to be with one mate. Like, it makes sense. Like, you're supposed to have one partner. You and that partner, y'all build together. One. Yeah. Not two. Not two husbands. Not two wives. I don't care if you're taking care of this household and that household. I just feel like it's all one. Yeah. What about you?
I would say it depends on the person.
Why it depends on the person?
Because I think certain personalities could handle multiple mates and some personalities can't. But even if you look back in the day, grandmom and grandma probably both dipped out on each other. So they probably had their time where it was monogamy and they was just them. Uh-huh. But they also, out of them so many years, they probably both dipped out on each other.
They probably dipped out, but it wasn't like in their face, like, oh, I'm going to go see.
Oh no,
yeah, like, and that's what I'm saying. Like, that's how it is. Yeah. So it's like, I'm going to go spend my time with this family, and then I'll come back with you. Like, you gotta be strong. Yeah. You gotta be very strong-hearted to deal with it. But if it was up to you, would you have two? Yeah, I can see you.
Well, no, I did tried it before.
Okay.
And so I would rather one.
Why? Now why?
Because one is a headache.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, oh my
God.
Yeah, so how long did you do it with two? You had two wives or just two girlfriends?
I tried it. They was communicating for a little while, but then it didn't work out.
Okay.
So it was about a year or two.
Okay, that's a good while.
Yeah, about a year or two.
So how did you pick them though? Like, how did you how did you even go about asking? Like, hey, you want to be with me?
Well, I have a daughter.
Okay.
And from my second polygamous. Well, my second wife.
Oh.
My youngest daughter is from that relationship.
Oh, okay, okay.
So I had 4 children by my wife and 1 from my second wife.
Gotcha. You learn something every. Okay.
So, but I tried it, but it's a headache.
It was a headache.
Yeah.
Trying to deal with this one.
Then personalities. Then females get emotional sometimes, and then sometimes a female think that it'll make them feel insecure of why you dealing with another woman.
Exactly. That's why I said it takes a strong woman to do with it.
What's wrong with me?
Exactly. Damn, I'm not enough. Why are you with?
Facts.
So, but they got along and they was okay with it at first.
Yeah. Then they wasn't okay.
See?
Once she got pregnant and everything, like the reality started to
Yeah.
hit and
I'm very jealous. I'm a jealous person. It's like, why you over there hugging and kissing on her? Or why y'all doing stuff and I'm not around? So I'm not, I'm not with it. I'm not with it. But I always thought about being with having 2 boyfriends. Like, I feel like that would be so dope. Like, men do it all the time.
So you had 2 husbands?
If I could, I would. If I could, I would. Because I feel like the men are not emotional.
Yeah.
Men, you just gotta sex them down, feed them,
Men
talk
more
to them.
emotional.
You think men more emotional than women?
Yes.
No, the hell they not.
Look, when a woman leave a relationship, who killed the man that killed the female for she won't be with nobody else? Woman, it's rare that a woman killed a dude for him to not be with another woman.
I mean, you right about that.
Sometimes a man that killed her and the child and himself for her to not move on.
Yeah, you right about that.
So men, we take it to heart more.
Okay.
So women could deal with a man cheating for a long time before she finally leave.
Yeah.
One thing, a man see one thing or go through the phone and probably see that.
He lose it.
See that shit clapping?
Yeah.
His brains over
clapping
the
wall. Oh,
yeah.
Oh, and you right about that. Men, y'all can't stomach it.
She might smack you, this and that, but she'll stay for a little minute until she get the confidence to leave. But a man, he ain't taking it.
Y'all can't stomach it.
Yeah, so I would say we more emotional.
I never looked at it that way.
So 2 men in the house, egos.
But why they gotta be in the same house? Why?
Well, even if that, like, you calling, she ain't answering. Like, you can say, how many times a man cheat and not answer his main lady phone, and she still stay? Yeah. And just curse him out, lock him out for a day, then he back in there.
Yeah.
But if your girl not answering your phone,
y'all gonna go.
Dude get into some stalker. Yeah, we go crazy.
Y'all
so,
and this coming from a man, y'all.
Yeah,
Okay, so damn. Maybe I don't want to. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Like, damn, I was with my other man, you know? He was slapping these sheets, baby. But now you can slap them. No, that's too much. That's too, but I would want to try it. I really would want to try it. But nowadays, absolutely not. But that always been like a fantasy of mine to have 2 husbands or 2 boyfriends. But it's just a fantasy. It's not coming to reality. Not at all. Not at all. Yeah, what was the other question you had for me?
So, the other question is, what do you prefer in a relationship? Love or respect? And why? If you had to pick one, you can only pick one.
RESPECT. I'm big on respect. I'm big on respect. I'm a very respectful person. So what I dish out, I want it in return.
Facts.
You respect is everything.
True.
You're going to respect me. I don't care who it is. Like, you're going to respect me. You're not going to talk down on me because I'm a very respectful person. Yeah. So it's like, until you do something and bring me out of character, then that's when I got to be a bitch. But respect is everything.
Facts.
I mean, love. We want love, but I feel like respect overpower love. To me, it overpowers because no, you gonna respect me because he love you, but he don't respect you.
Yeah. Facts.
No, you respect me, you gonna eventually fall in love with me.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, no, respect. How about you?
I say respect.
Yeah.
Because you can have friends, family that love you, but they're still from you.
Exactly. They'll do anything.
They respect you, I'm not still
exactly. They hold you at a higher level.
Yeah.
Like if they have respect, like I can't even do that to that person because I got so much respect.
Facts.
Or I can't think like this because I got that respect.
Facts.
But like you said, people who love you,
Facts.
they'll kill you.
Yeah,
like anything. They're willing to do any and everything. So love is just whatever. People don't even value the word love. But when somebody respect you, they really respect you. So you gonna respect me.
Facts.
You gonna respect me.
Respect.
Okay, I like that. I like that. All right. What was the other question? Dun 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 dun.
Oh, you want me to ask another question?
Yeah, you had one more.
So, what was your experience with dating a non-vegan, and how did it play out?
Well, shit, all of them is non-vegan. The hell? They all is non-vegan. I gotta, like, bring them into my world and reel them in. And some of them is okay, but it depends on the person. Like, when I had the one African guy, because, you know, Africans, that's all they eat is meat.
Yeah.
He was like, what do you mean I can't eat no chicken? What do you mean I can't eat? You ain't eat no goddamn chicken around me. So, it was, like, so hard with him. But my last mate, y'all know I'm going to say Virgo, because what the hell? It was so easy because he already wanted to make that transition.
Yeah.
So it was like once he met me, it worked out perfectly fine. So I was, whenever I can input somebody's life, I love it. So I was just making all type of exotic vegan stuff. He's like, this is vegan?
Oh,
like,
shit.
a lot of people don't think that vegan food can be tasty and good. Like, we eat all that good shit that everybody else be eating.
Facts.
We eat real good. If you look at my page, I eat good. Good. You eat good. So, it was easy. When we was together, he was not eating nothing but vegan food. And actually, when we broke up, he made the transition back to eating regular food, but he was still trying to keep up with it. But I wasn't around or whatever. So actually, when we actually came back together, but we met up or whatever, and I was around his friends, and they was like, "Oh, the vegan woman, he been eating them vegan burgers and da-da-da." I'm like, you was trying to keep up with it. So it's like, once somebody introduce you to something you know is good for you, and he always was tell me how his body felt and everything. So, I definitely I'm with the non-vegans. I'm gonna make you I'm gonna make you change your life, baby. You gonna want to change your life for me. You gonna definitely want to change your life. So that's my experience. I thought I had another question, but I must didn't write it down that I wanted to ask you. I guess I didn't write it down, the other question that I wanted to ask you, because I know it was one more. But that was all the questions you had for me?
So my last question is, do you want to get married one day, or it don't really matter? Okay.
Soulmate, look into my eyes, baby. I'll marry you. So, I actually was married before. I was married for 9 years. And it was good. My partner was an amazing man. Treated me like a princess. I just felt as though we weren't compatible. Yeah. We just got married for the religious purpose or whatever the case may be. And one thing about me, I'm a submissive woman. So I was very submissive and changed a lot of things for him. Yeah. But I just felt like I wasn't being me. I wasn't being Priscilla. It was like, I was unhappy. I was doing all these things for my husband and for the family. And I kind of like just lost myself. Yeah. It was just like I was a stay-at-home mom and wife and all those things, and it's like, no, I'm so much more than those things. Like, no, I'm an entrepreneur. It's like I want so much. So I feel like I wouldn't get married again. I don't think I would get married again. I'm not in a rush to get married because I watched us being like all in love with us just dating or us in a relationship, boyfriend, girlfriend. And it was like once we took those vows and said, we do, everything just changed. Like, he felt like he owned me, and I felt like I was obligated to do those things. Like, just so many things change. But marriage is a great thing. Marriage is a wonderful thing. Yeah. If you ever get a chance to experience, please experience. This is just my point of view. Yeah. I don't think that I will get married again. Unless it's the right partner. Like, we have to be compatible. He has to be vegan if he's going to be my husband. Yeah. We have to be compatible in just all aspects of life for me to make that trip down the aisle again. But nah, so I'm not in a rush like, oh, you gotta marry me. Yeah. And there's a lot of people who are married who are unhappy. So that's, it's a lot of married men that's in my DM, and I'm like, what the hell is happening here? Yeah. Would you get married? You've been married, right?
Through the Hebrew way.
Okay.
Would I get married? If it's the right person.
Because
I don't want to get married and have to get a divorce.
Exactly.
And I don't think that you need the title of a marriage to be where I look at you as my wife.
Yeah.
As long as we compatible and we see eye to eye, we won. We don't have to do that. But if that's what the person want to do, and I know that we got a long-term relationship, I do it.
Okay, so you okay just like, okay, that's my woman or whatever, but don't not the title of being.
For her to feel secure, I would do it if I'm comfortable with if we both comfortable with it.
Okay, and I feel like a lot of women, they want that title. It's just a title, but I mean, I feel like everybody dreams of being a wife someday. So it's like, give it to them, but it's really not. All it's it's not, but I'm not trying to change nobody's mind. Go ahead, y'all, go get that ring. Go be a wife, but it's not for me. It's just not for me. So, but that is a wrap of the show. Thank you for joining me and Prince. And remember, go to his page and follow him because he vegan fit fam and he got all the health stuff. What is it? Global Bitters. He got everything. I'm Turn Up Juice Bar where we turn up the healthy way. All the vegan drinks, the detoxes, the parasite cleanse, everything. Like, let's go. So, any final words?
Thank y'all for having me. Thank you for having me.
Of course.
It's your boy Prince. Go to vegan_fit_fan. And it was dope.
Yes. All right. See y'all later. Until next time. Take care, everybody. Peace.